Yo, 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 yo. Promotional Use Podcast, episode 24.
Sure.
My man, Manhattan Brown in the building. Promotional Use Gunner, what it is.
Peace, y'all. Peace. What's up, y'all?
Yo.
Mills Brand in the building. What it is.
Peace, brother. What's going on, man?
All right, man. Ain't much, man. Been a lot going on since the last time we caught up and all of that good stuff. But you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Kind of give a brief synopsis of the most recent things that's been hitting. Today been crazy. Wells Fargo app and ATMs and all of that shit been down because them stimmies hit. Niggas going crazy.
Niggas is wild.
Killing all the seafood, all the crab legs gone, all the shrimp gone. Niggas. All the liquor gone. Niggas don't know what to do, man. Just getting that shit and going.
Niggas is doing all types of shit, man. Yeah. I gotta chill, man. I love the memes, but yo, man, I hope y'all doing. I ain't gonna tell you what to do with your stimmy. That ain't my job. but you know what I'm saying, man. Just be mindful, man.
Yeah, that's the last one. Man, word up. That's the last one. They ain't giving another one, dog.
They get another one.
Most niggas, because they getting that child tax credit. That's gonna start in July, but you ain't getting another one, B.
Yeah, that child tax credit gonna be love.
Yeah, what's supposed to come in July?
Child tax credit.
Oh, okay.
That shit gonna be love. Niggas about to off that child tax credit. Yeah, man. Take your little 1400 or whatever, man. You know, man. Do your thing, B. Niggas going to Miami. Niggas doing all types
Miami flights booked. They said it was the most traveled last weekend.
Yep.
Then
I think it was spring
any
break.
other travel day, what? In over a year, some shit like that.
Yeah, it's like spring break last week.
Shit open back up, man.
Yeah.
Niggas throwing the mask away and they wilding.
Yeah, people needed that shit, man. So I understand. Man. They out there Miami wilding. I know that Texas too.
Word, yo, you seen homie in Indiana? You seen homie in Indiana that killed over the $1,400?
Yeah, man. Was that his baby mama?
It was his baby. He shot his
baby
mama. She got away. She survived, yo. He shot her in the back. She survived. He killed mad people in the house though. Like He
killed the mother, the brother, the cousin, and the 7-year-old. And the 7-year-old child.
And the moms and the baby moms got away. He shot her in the back. She got away, and then he took his daughter. But like, damn, nigga, because he wanted some of the stimulus money. Like, this
nigga wanted like $450 or some shit like that.
25 years old. This is bugging, yo. Cats is bugging out here, B. Like that's wild, man. They're just losing their minds out here, yo.
That's so, man.
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, what?
Yeah, man. But you know what I'm saying? You can't be like, oh, because I mean, some people take that shit serious, man. That's a lot of money to some people, man. But
for real,
that's still that ain't no excuse though for him to do that.
Yeah. But yeah, some people, yo, you right though. But that's how people was thinking. Like, niggas really looking at this 14 like it's something like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative of it. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that serious. I ain't killing 4 people.
Right.
Kids, man, like
definitely ain't 7-year-old.
Got problems, man. He was 25. He looked like he was like 40 something, B. Like, well,
for the shit.
Yeah, man. But shit, moving along, B. Yo, man, this Kurt Franklin shit, B. Yo, why is this even news, yo? Like, dog.
Because he
a gospel dude, gospel cat cursed.
You know they gotta be they gotta walk on water literally, man. They can't have no kind of imperfections at all, man.
Man, he cursed out his 32-year-old son. Like, dogs.
I know that ain't even some shit like yo fam. Like I cursed out my 6-year-old son, dog. So I could imagine cursing out a grown man, B. Like, come on, man. Say you bitch ass motherfucker.
Put my foot in your skinny motherfucking ass. Nigga said I'll break your neck. You know how many times my mom said she'll break my fucking neck, man?
Yo, word, nigga.
How you record that though, B? Like, what? Like,
I know. And then put up there. I thought the son was like 16, 15 or something like that. I ain't know nigga was A grown ass man out here, yo. That shit is crazy, yo.
Yeah, you grown up. What you want us to do, man? What you want us to do with this? Be like, oh, your dad is wild.
I know. Grown ass. niggas got pictures up of him on Plies album. Like I set it up, mentioned. You skinny motherfucking ass. Yeah, that shit had me crying. I would break it. And somebody who was laughing on it. Somebody that was his wife or some shit laughing at the
might have been like, chill, baby.
Skinny motherfucking ass.
He was like, yo, man, he was like, who you talking to? Who the fuck you talking to? He was like, yo, I felt disrespected.
Yeah.
I feel Kurt, man. And nigga about to stomp his ass for real. He's about to GP that nigga.
Yeah. But that just show you, man, these little niggas, man, they so entitled, man. You want to push, and that, but I can't even because he right our age.
He ain't that bad. He ain't that far behind us, man. Like,
yeah, I guess it's just that new age shit, that's man. People feel like they gotta post it and put that shit up on the internet, man.
Listen to how my dad speaks to me. Like, nigga, you a grown ass man. Nobody care, man. Yeah, man. Moving along. That was just funny, man.
Yeah,
I ain't understand that. Shout out to Kurt, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Don't let them disrespect you, man. Word, yo.
Word.
Yo, man, y'all seen the Grammys?
Wow, man.
Just be moving along. Y'all seen the Grammys?
I ain't seen not one piece of it, bro.
Yeah, they had I heard they had like the lowest ratings in their history. Like,
I can imagine, man.
But I caught some.
I want to watch that shit.
Yeah, I caught some of it too. I caught like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion joint. I caught her getting an award, and I caught Beyonce winning an award. Like the end, yo. You know what I'm saying?
But like, yeah, I caught B getting an award, but like J and B like literally just snuck on camera. They was way like,
oh yeah, like I don't know where they came from. Like
they came out of nowhere. Like it was some crazy shit. Like somebody else was sitting in the table, and the next thing you know, J and B, I was like, oh shit. Like,
they moved them. It was like yo. Did them like bottle service.
Get up.
Yo.
Yeah.
You got more people coming in. Yo, you done? Done with your bodies? All right. But yeah,
I had the mask on and everybody like sitting at like these like little decorated tables and everything, man. So it was kind of weird, but shout out to Nas, man.
Shout out to Nas. Nas got a Grammy, man.
Salute to Nas.
They didn't even air that joint, did they?
Yeah, nah.
I heard they didn't even air that one.
Yeah, I ain't see that one. Kanye got a Grammy for a gospel.
That shit,
contemporary
gospel. That came out before the Grammy came on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was complimentary.
Him winning an award came out before they even announced the shit. I mean, before they even started. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Some of them, you know how there's so many.
It wasn't televised.
Yeah, it'd be earlier this evening, this purple one. You know.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. He definitely got it.
But that's just something. I figured he was gonna get that, man. That was like that was probably like one of his best projects. I put that at like top 3 on his best projects.
I like that album. He came back strong, yo, because I was really disappointed in that joint he did with Ye. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm happy.
Yeah, that was. I really didn't expect much from that because that was like a whole like a rush of like when you try to like, yo, I'm gonna do 7 tracks with like all of these artists. So I knew there wasn't nothing good coming out of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Pusha shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? Like Pusha joint was hard.
Yeah, but that's like that was kind of like I think Pusha kind of had that in mind already, and it's kind of easier when it's like your artist and like when you already flow. I feel like when his own shit, it's like look how long you kind of like see how him and Hit Boy kind of like hit it off. You know what I'm saying? To take their time with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, facts, yo. Yeah, because that shit with him and that shit was like it was trash, yo. It was kind of trash.
Yeah, I think Pusha already had his shit. Like, yeah, I'm going at you know who.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it was easier that way. But shout out to Nas for that.
Shout out to Nas for that album, though. You know what I'm saying?
Great album. So
I've seen a lot of talk, man.
This thing for Ye to get a joint on a complimentary. I think it was complimentary gospel.
Complimentary gospel, yeah. Contemporary gospel.
Contemporary.
Yeah, yo. Crazy.
Shout out to Ye, man. And he just what I think they're saying he just came in for 5.6 billion.
Who?
Today? Yeah.
He did what?
5.6 billion. He's now what's that? 5.6 billion. Yeah.
That's how much he's worth, or he did a deal for that.
That's what he's now worth, man. Whatnot. Sound like a deal, with as far as like with his company and everything. That's his goals. It's just, they just put it out there. What they saying?
Still getting PPP loans too. But anyway, yo, man. Nah, but that's what's up, man. Shout out to Ye, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that crazy nigga. But yeah, see your man. See your man. Since we talking about since we talking about music, man, we about to talk about this Verzuz battle, upcoming Verzuz joint with Ray and Ghost. But I seen cats talking about. I was looking at Shannon Sharp podcast, and he was saying like who will win a battle between Jay and Drake. You know what I'm saying? And of course, he was just going with Jay. But I was looking in the comments, yo, who be in these comments, man? Niggas be like, yo, I never heard anybody say, yo, throw that Jay on. Like, nigga, what? Like, what? Yo, cats be bugging, yo. One dude said, yo, Drake will surpass Jay, something one day. I don't even think that's happening, B. Like, I don't see it, yo. Jay is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a Harlem cat, but yo, Jay, that dude, man. Hope got it, man. Hope got it.
Yeah, man. I mean,
got it.
I mean, that nigga 50 something years old, man, and you see the verse he put on, and this is what it feels like, man. So you know what I'm saying, like, fam, like, it ain't even no more debate for shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like Drake in his lane, because Drake know how to play both sides. So you know what I'm saying, Drake put out music that's gonna cross genres, so that's why he gonna have them stupid streaming numbers, especially in this climate. So it's just like, yo, fam, like, you can't even argue with that. Like, that motherfucker's a mega star, you know what I'm saying, just because of his the pop aspect of his music.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But until he give me a full album of hip hop rap where he not singing on nothing, I can take a hook, but fam, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could take a hook. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, niggas like, yo, Jay-Z don't have 20 songs for him. I'm like, nigga, Jay-Z he could hit him with Reasonable Doubt and just it be done, yo. Like, come on, fam. Like, don't even do that. Like, don't do that, man. But I don't know, man. Upcoming Verzuz with Ray versus Ghost, which is like, that's crazy to me, yo. Like, Ray versus Ghost, that's gonna be a Verzuz?
I know.
That's gonna be both. They're gonna be playing a bunch of
shit.
Each other featuring on it. Like, yo.
That's just good promo for them, basically.
I like it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here for it, man. Like, I fuck with both artists. Only Built for Cuban Links is one of my favorite Wu joints.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch the shit because they're gonna play it. They're gonna have to play a lot of shit that they own. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That. I mean, only true like niggas. Niggas. Only niggas from that essence, man, gonna be able to understand, appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I appreciate that shit because them niggas is legends, man. Shit, Ghost is like in my top 8 rappers of all time. You know what I'm saying? So Raekwon is like my 12. So you know what I'm saying? Like, fam, like that's gonna be good for me, man. I hope they bring like Nas on the joint with certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of the Wu. That'll be dope, man. So yeah, Saturday, right?
That's out, man. I can't wait for that. I ain't hear a lot of Supreme clients. I gotta run that album back, man. He was the first person I never learned how to say supercalifragilistic espialidocious backwards. he just had so like yo. Ghost was just like, yo, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, man. I love them albums. That's why I'm like, I'm ready for that. Like,
yeah, word.
That's definitely
dope. They both underrated, man. So that shit should be good. Word. Yeah, man. So what's the whole thing with these NFTs, man? People taking pictures of
I was still trying to read up on it, man. It's like called a non-fungible token. Like I don't know what that means, but they saying it's
and like that's strictly through like cryptocurrency, right?
Yeah, it's a kind of cryptocurrency. So it's a cryptograph token that represents something unique. Like it has individual characteristics that sets apart from owning regular cryptocurrency. So they said it's like owning an NFT is like owning a work of art or a collectible antique. So I don't know how they age it and stuff, but they was just saying how one dude sold crypto art through the NFTs for 5.8 million. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. Like I don't get it, but I see people was like I see people like doing that with sneakers and stuff. So it's like, damn, you don't even need a bot no more. Niggas just taking pictures of sneakers and selling them for like 600,000. It's like,
yo, what?
Yeah.
So just to say what you have the picture of the shoe?
Just because you have the picture, like it's some shit like you own rights. Like I know the NBA got in on it because they got a beta version now. So like now they sell like NFT cards. So now it's like a trading card, but it's like a clip. So like now, like last night, Dame Lillard went for what, 50 or something like that?
Yeah.
Last night he broke a record or whatever. So that's gonna be. So when they release that, they're gonna release the moment. They call it a moment. So it'll be like him crossing a nigga over and shooting. You could own that whole moment. You could own that moment and trade it and sell it to somebody.
So
picture?
I mean,
picture. Like
I know
clip. It's like
probably gotta. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, so it's like a gift. So it'll be like the motion. So it'll be him like, so let's say when he sent PG and them home last year in the playoffs.
Yeah.
It probably exists and it's probably worth a lot of money. So a number of them, so they'll put like 4,000 out in the most, like the lowest number, the one closest, like the lowest one, let's say you get number 1, Damian Lillard that sent them home, that should be worth. Like that'd be the most valuable one. So it'd range from like $15 to like 50,000. Like one dude had a Zion Williamson card. The serial number was the first one. It was number 1. So it was worth $1 million. And it's like he didn't sell it. So he turned down the offer. And even if you do sell it,
that shit gonna be worth
it's gonna be worth something stupid.
See how this nigga career going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's gonna do like trading cards too as well. Like, is this something with like the system of trading cards?
It's like they say it's like it's a virtual card. So now instead of you having a card in your hand, you would trade the whole moment. So let's say when let's say when Anthony Edwards threw it on homie in Toronto, that's gonna be one. It'll be the whole clip from him getting the ball, driving and throwing it on homie. You could sell that whole thing, and you own the rights. So when you buy it, like let's say we buy it, I guess we could play those clips on our shows because it's copywritten through the NBA. You know what I'm saying? You know, anything that's it has to be you have to get the consent. So when you buy that card, we have the consent. We have to buy that moment. So we could use that shit on our shows and stuff, but people just trade it like a regular trading card. That moment. I got you. And then when I bought, like, let's say I sell it to you for 80,000, and you sell it to somebody else, I still get a percentage off. So it don't matter how many times it's out my hand, you still make money off of it.
Yeah, because I was wondering, I was like, what's stopping me from just going on my TV
and taking the clip,
recording the shit?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is nuts. Like, I don't know, man, but it's just so much.
Yeah,
shit.
Got to do more research on that, yo.
That shit sound crazy. But,
it's always something, man. Always something new, yo.
Always something
Jim
Jones was going on.
Money, yo, bro.
Jim Jones was on Breakfast Club talking about it earlier.
I ain't read the whole interview. That should be wild with them because it's like, just I have to do.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you there. Yeah, I just got to do some more research and shit on that shit. But I have to do some. Damn, that's crazy, yo. Because the Jim Jones interview, I ain't really look at it too crazy. I just seen a small clip of him talking about it and shit. But that's wild, yo.
Because I know that at the same time, like even basketball cards is worth shit now. Like you know, somebody just got a Luka Doncic rookie card and it sold for like $6 million.
Oh yeah, they sold him a Luka. His moments be selling for like that too, yo. Like if you get the moment, where he hit a nigga with a step back and shoot a 3, you can sell that, yo.
Yo, that is crazy. I wonder how that's gonna transition, yo, because there's gonna be so many people trying to get that. Yo, that's crazy, yo.
Like they sell now they sell pictures, like niggas be having little drawings and shit. Like remember I put it in the group, them shits be selling for like $70,000, and I'm like, yo, first of all, who has this money and who's spending money on dumb shit like this, yo?
Yeah, why?
I don't know, man, but I need parts, man.
Who's spending $6 million on a Luka Doncic card?
Yeah, yo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, that shit is crazy, but
too much money out here, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I don't know, man. But yo, moving along from NFTs to just regular sports talk. Real sports talk, yo. It's good, yo. March Madness upon us. I don't know who.
That shit is just so wide open, man. It's so crazy. You know, having Duke in the joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't got North Carolina. Nah, North Carolina in it. My bad. No, are they?
I don't even know, man. I know Gonzaga ain't taking it. They never they always get like the top seed and always get bumped, yo. But you never know though. It could be their year this year. They saying if any year is gonna be their year, they better do it this year, yo. So we gonna see.
Yeah, I mean Kentucky not in the joint.
Oh yeah, Kentucky's not in it. You got what's his name? Cade Cunningham out of Oklahoma State. They saying
Cade Cunningham. Yeah, Oklahoma State, yeah.
So he could do his thing.
He official, man.
I fuck with PE, man.
Yeah, I know, but them niggas, they went over 500 when they won the Big East championship, man. So they 13-12. I was gonna pick them as an upset.
Yeah,
but I said nah over Colorado. But I said nah, man. They 13-12, man. Fuck that. They gonna lose. But a upset gonna be over Villanova. Villanova gonna get upset because one of their best players out for the year with a torn like ACL or some shit like that.
Oh, all right.
So yeah, they put that on your bracket. They're gonna get upset, man.
All right, I definitely will. I'm gonna do my shit tonight because it starts tomorrow, I think. So
yeah.
Tonight.
I just been betting. I just betting and shit.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm looking to do some of that. I'm looking to do that, yo. Y'all Nets are still running hard, man. Y'all second place in the East. You know what I'm saying? NBA talk.
You know they're playing right now.
Nice little controversial win over y'all last couple days ago.
Yeah, man, little 5-point joint, yo, man. Julius should
have dropped the ball, man.
Should have dropped the ball, yo. That's all.
Drop the ball, family.
That's all you had to do.
I ain't mad at Julius no more, man. I accept him now, B. Like he's cool.
You came around.
I came around, man. I like the kid. Thing, bro.
I'm happy for Knicks, man. I'm proud of Knicks, but they got to be careful. This is the second half of the season.
Yeah, man. We in the Those 2 losses, man. We took that loss last night to Philly. Another heartbreaker. Went down to the buzzer.
Yeah, you gotta get those shits without Embiid. You gotta get those type of wins.
Gotta get them, yo. Gotta get them, man. But hey, man, I'm impressed, man. I'm satisfied with what we're doing. I like how Tibbs is got them boys playing defense.
Yeah, I might get back soon. So that's
so we'll be all right.
In them playoffs, man, gotta get these W's.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. I don't know, man. We in 8th. We in AFC. I don't know if we gonna make it, B. Like I don't know, but it's all right though. It's all right, man. They showed me something.
I would see now, man. I would like to see. I'm gonna be honest, man. I would like to see
I would love to see him in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't against Philadelphia or against the Nets. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't.
I'd rather see them versus what Charlotte. Like Charlotte is in 5th right now. I'd rather see them. Shit.
It had to be like a 4-5, like a 4.
Charlotte, right though, man. That 2-guard lineup really be hurting. Like really. Pose a threat for some teams, yo. They getting busy right now. I can't even be mad. Boy, Hayward earning his keep too.
Yeah, yo, you just his ass in Charlotte, man.
Forget about that. He definitely probably worth that bread.
Lakers still.
We got Melo for Rookie of the Year. Can we say that? Melo for Rookie of the Year. The Melo.
Oh yeah. Ain't even close right now.
Like I got Anthony Edwards behind him, but yeah, it's definitely him. I like Anthony Edwards, man. I like that kid game. I like him, man. He's gonna be all right.
Gonna be good.
Yeah, athletic, man. Another T-Wade in the making. Yeah, for sure.
He's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. But yeah, man, we'll see. Yo, I'm about to say, Nets looking good. Y'all balling. Y'all ain't got KD back yet. It's gonna be scary, man.
What's the score right now in the game? They playing right now.
Yeah, 86-89.
All right.
Indiana about 3.
Yeah, I got Indiana beating them on my parlay. So hopefully that happens.
Yeah, I gotta get into that, man.
Yeah, because what's the name is not in. Kyrie didn't play today. So
it's just the thing with KD come back, they're gonna have to get back in sync. See, that's the only thing that I'm scared of. They gotta get in cohesion, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully he come back in a good amount of time where they can rock out like that, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see.
You got Blake too, you gotta get right and all that shit too. So
how the fuck he come over hurt? Like his ass should be playing, man.
That shit don't even
yo.
That's why I don't understand. I'm like, how he cleared waivers and all that shit and he hurt. What?
Yeah, like they probably just trying to work him into the system, man. Hopefully that's the reason. We'll see.
They still got it, like I said, man. They still long, like I said, man.
Trade deadline next Thursday. Is it next Thursday? Next Thursday? Next Wednesday?
Yeah, Nick's trying to get Drummond too, man. We're trying to get Drummond and Devin Booker. I don't know how that's happening, but
definitely getting Devin Booker. They second in the West right now. There's no way they trade Devin Booker.
I know. I already know. I was just
looking. I hope when he a free agent. That'd be stupid as hell to trade Devin Booker out second in the West.
Ariza just went to Miami. Ariza just went to Miami.
That's a good pickup for Miami too.
That's definitely a good pickup for them. Especially they didn't give up nothing. All they did was give up Miles Leonard.
Who went to Miami?
You know they was gonna get rid of that fucking racist.
Yeah, after that shit. So definitely for sure. Like shit, Ariza, he definitely gonna suit up now. That nigga. For real.
Oh yeah.
He's definitely gonna play. So that's it.
PJ Tucker on Milwaukee. That's a good look.
Yeah, that's a good look. Well, that's a
good look. PJ Tucker. They traded him earlier to Milwaukee.
To Milwaukee?
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's a good. That's not a bad joint.
Yeah, that's a good look, fam.
Look like Houston about to get serious with Kevin Porter Jr. Man.
Defensive nigga though. Well, he can shoot though. He can shoot that corner three, so that's better for.
And play defense. They need another wing defender.
3D.
So
what y'all think about Kevin Porter Jr. over in Houston? They saying they might get rid of.
He a talent. He just was a head case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He talented though. For real. Yeah, he talented. They gonna have a nice little young athletic team in a few with Kenyon Martin Jr., Kevin Porter Jr., you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
John Wall, he stayed healthy.
Yeah.
Victor Oladipo. They gonna have some athletic.
Still got Boogie, right?
Nah, Boogie gone.
Boogie gone? The Lakers, right? We went.
Free agent.
He waiting. They saying Lakers, but they want him like that's the last option for the Lakers. So they really want Drummond.
Yeah.
So they saying either Lakers, Nets, looking at them. So some other. That's the only two teams I heard about. I don't know about the rest though.
Okay. All right. Shit, man. Shit. NFL making moves. You see, New England, and stay up there.
Yeah, they loaded up. They loaded up.
They're looking crazy, yo. I want to see what Cam going. They probably gonna draft they probably gonna move up in the draft and get a quarterback. But because Cam resigned, but I don't know if Cam's gonna be the man. Like I don't.
You don't know he's gonna be starter. Yeah.
Well, he might be the starter. I don't know. He might be the starter for now, but I'm not sure if that's they getting all these weapons and shit. They definitely.
Yeah, that two tight end set is perfect for him, man. Because
that's New England.
Easier for him to throw on the flat. Yeah,
that's New England,
flat, and throw them slants, them crossing routes. So that's perfect.
Hunter Henry, that's the dude from San Diego.
Yeah,
I had him.
Hunter Henry, and Jonnu Smith. Yeah, they both go hard.
Yeah, yo. So we're gonna see, man. They got a lot of niggas out there. We're gonna see.
Man.
Okay, man. I want the Giants to get that old lineman that the Raiders just gave up, B. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for old linemen. They just gave up one dude, and they say he's really good because the Raiders just got their whole O-line. Richie Incognito.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, the whole line is going. The whole O-line is going. And they were saying like this dude, I think he was a Pro Bowler too. And they said that he was a class act. They said Miami was looking at him, but they said he'll definitely get a call. Like,
nah, you see with AJ Green, he with Arizona.
Oh,
Arizona, yeah. Arizona gonna be
AJ Green is consistent, man. And that boy nice, man. He from Charleston, South Carolina. So I seen AJ. I heard a lot of AJ while I was in school. Yeah, man. He don't play.
AJ Green, DeAndre Hopkins on another side.
Even though AJ is like he up there, but still that's a tall target. That's a big target, yo.
Yeah.
And then you got D-Hop on the other side. So it's like, damn.
Yeah, I think Fitzgerald still playing.
Still got him in the slot, you know what I'm saying? You could throw him wherever. Yeah, man. That's true.
JJ Watt signed with them on defense. Him and Chandler about to be stupid. Yeah.
Yo, they gonna be all right, man. They gonna be all right.
Yeah, they gonna be all right.
So it's gonna be interesting, man. Drew Brees got up out of there. I don't know what's gonna happen with them. I see Chicago went and got what's homie name that was backed up for
Andy Dalton.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, shit, he got to be better than Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah, so, that's true, yo.
Anything better than him, for real.
That's
so
true.
Straight up.
It's gonna be interesting, man. I see the Giants make some signings, but I don't think it was anybody crazy.
Hey, we ain't do shit. John Ross Jr.
Yeah.
Some fullback.
Yo, Gettleman, man. We gotta get Gettleman out of there, yo. Gettleman gotta go, man.
He trash, man. No like big signings, man.
Yeah, I don't like him, man. But shit, guess that's pretty much now. We could go into our shit.
Yeah,
man.
So you know what I'm saying? Mainly what we was talking about as far as with like our group text, we just bring those to life, but more or less, you know what I'm saying, expectations versus reality. So, you know what I'm saying, has there been any kind of expectations that you may have set up that you feel as though like you have or you haven't met? So more or less, and just to give like a synopsis, like expectations versus reality. So all of us probably, I know me, just to start off with, my expectation before going to college was shit. I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna get out, make this 6-figure job. Yeah. So hey, I'm gonna take all them refund checks, build them student loans up, and shit. I'm gonna come out, bank on this shit, because I'm gonna be able to pay it back. So you know what I'm saying? I was on some dumb shit where I was like, shit, that was my expectation. And then I was like, shit, well, I'm gonna be making this money, so I ain't getting married. I'm gonna have me a couple baby mamas. I ain't gonna care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my expectations was wild out the loop.
Yeah.
And reality hit my ass real quick. You know what I'm saying? shit. You know what I'm saying? So more or less, just being in college, you thinking that you expect to have this high level job where you're going to be able to pay off them student loan debt, be able to get that, you know, the American dream, the house and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been fortunate where I've had jobs where I've been able to attain these things as far as like a house and shit like that. However, my expectations was way off from what my reality was. You know what I'm saying? So fuck getting a 6-figure job. You just want to make sure you getting a job where you're going to be able to financially be able to provide, be able to save so you can attain these particular assets. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just for me personally. And then, of course, that trickles down to expectations where you expect your friends to do certain things, but they don't do them. You expect females to be a certain way, but they not. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all reality. I just think a lot of people been hit with that reality bug, but their expectation is this social media shit, but that reality bug is something different. You know what I'm saying? So that's and unfortunately for a lot of people, it's hard for them to kind of balance that. So that's reality kicking their ass, and they don't know how to deal with it. So that's probably why you got so many people going through these mental mental health struggles, excuse me. And you know what I'm saying, a lot of people taking their lives, you know what I'm saying, just doing part to that. So it's a lot that come with it, man. Reality is something. Reality is a bitch if you don't know how to grasp it and really fully understand that particular concept. Like, yo, that was your expectation. I know it didn't work out that way, but just make sure you get a hold of your reality. So you can take, you know what I'm saying? So you can take that in stride and move how you're supposed to move. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me personally. But you know what I'm saying? I hand it off around the room, man. See how y'all feel about it.
You absolutely right with the school thing. Like, you know, you automatically thought going to college was it. That was gonna get you the bread and all this other shit. I wasn't even thinking about student loans, man. That didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right though. You know, like it's sooner. And, you know, I'm just happy. I'm grateful that like I can afford the things I have. I can afford to take care of kids and all that. You know, the bread to come. You know, the major bread to come. You know, I stay optimistic. I stay hopeful for that. But growing up, a nigga seen a lot of false promises. So I stopped early, you know what I'm saying, with the big expectations, especially in others. Like it was like, yo,
oh yeah,
it was crazy, man. Like nigga growing up. So, you know, like I moved a lot, you know what I'm saying? I lived different places, even though I had the same peoples because I stayed on the east side and all that. But I moved a lot, yo. Like my mom was moving, like I had to stay on my own. My mom, we find another place, shit get broken into, we move again. Like, so I moved like 4 or 5 times growing up. And then it was just always like even small shit with the bullshit. Like, you know, like my mom's I asked for the Timbs, the right Timbs, she'll get the shits with the one toe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even small shit lead to it.
Reality.
I wanted the double sole Timbs and she got me the work joints with the bolt on it. Like my nigga, like I can't get fly with the bolt, the Timbs with the bolt, the real steel toe shits. Niggas had toes for days, or I wanted a North Face and she got me the Hydro Tech. Like if it wasn't for Wayne Brothers rocking that shit, if the Wayne Brothers were like, I would have been done. Like they had it on, so I was a little
down.
Yeah,
first down, and my shit was black with silver. You know, there was two-tone. I had the black and silver joint.
Like, so it was that. It was just a lot of funny shit growing up, man. You know what I'm saying? It just like like, you know, like you said, like your friends, like I've been places where I know, like I look out for a nigga. We was both going somewhere. We both had to go to North Carolina to go to court. And I'm like, I bet, you know what I'm saying? It's time to come back. I'm like, yo, I got to drop this car off here and then we can ride back. Can y'all follow me? Nigga, nah, yo, we can't do that. And it's like, damn, nigga, we just drove up here to go to court together. And y'all rushing back to school for what? Y'all niggas ain't doing nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I had to, like, it was whack though. Like I was really tight with one of my mans over there because it's like, yo, dogs, you couldn't wait for me to drive back to school. So I had to go to the rental thing and then catch a flight back to South Carolina from North Carolina, nigga. And it was like, damn. And I remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I still fuck with the nigga, but you know, after shit like that, you just realize like, all right, I can fuck with this nigga, but I'm not really, I know the extent, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like shit is
a lot of shit on my own.
Yeah, man, exactly. And that's why you do shit on your own. And I feel like now, like it kind of fucked me up a little bit because like I don't really like I look at the negative over the positive all the time, so I won't hype myself up. because you know what I'm saying, I already feel like is a greater chance.
Expecting the worst.
Yeah, like it ain't gonna work. So when it don't work, I'm not that, you know what I'm saying, I'm not that down now because I done pretty much sabotage myself to be like, all right, fuck it.
Right.
It ain't gonna work anyway.
Like you gotta switch that sometimes though, like.
Huh?
You feel like you gotta switch that sometimes, like kind of.
Yeah, like, I feel like I gotta switch that now, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like you set yourself up to just do the minimum, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just do just enough. So, you know, because you don't want to push yourself too hard because you like, damn, I'm gonna fail anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? So
you want to think more positive, you saying?
Yeah, you definitely want to be more positive. Even though deep down inside I have faith in something, but I'll let the negative shit overtake it just so if it don't go right, I could be like, all right, fuck it, ain't bothering me.
Because you've been disappointed so much.
Yeah, yo, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, B.
And I think that's us too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, like you said, the expectations. So you just like, all right, cool. Now I just got to go this way. Like, and I had, of course, my brother right here to tell you the most. He probably would write me off when I'm going and everything. L probably know I had the probably biggest expectations. I think like a big expectation for you know, I had, you know, 2 family front home shit. You know what I'm saying? My father died early, so I think that really was like took a toll on me heavy. I just was after that. It was just like I think rebellious. Like it was hard for her to hold me down. You know, a lot of the times the only person I really was like even tapping into that got to me later on was kind of like L. So he tried to help out, tried to get through college. I didn't finish up school. I had to go to prep school. You know what I'm saying? Grace of God, being blessed by that, having a good moms and whatnot, and that just supported. So I had to push through all that. Lived in Virginia, tried to go to school out there. All of those expectations, you know, I was supposed to just go crazy out there, play ball. So then I ended up going to Connecticut, play ball. So there was a lot of expectations, and I got killed out for certain stuff of like just, you know, financial aid, all that stuff. You know how that stuff goes.
Yeah, man.
In your college, I actually got accepted to one. Didn't get the chance to go to the JUCO college. Had to come back, like you said, those expectations to come back. Literally, like you about to play, and then you just like literally like, yo, this about to be your last time you get home, and you dead.
Yeah.
Dead. So I just came back, supported my mom. She was going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Of course, obviously. So, you know, just push through, and you just those expectations, like you say, you just push through them shits, man. I think even though still I look at it, it's like sometimes the stairs, you know, sometimes the stairs is better than the escalator in a way. Sometimes when you look at the things, sometimes that you know you spend your time with, you like, damn, I really like you wasn't really missing a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit. Reality just really, really hits. Yeah, definitely. I had crazy, I think, expectations of a lot of shit. Got to get a taste of like being a landlord, all that stuff for a while, and all that stuff when I was young and all that shit. So definitely my expectations from that to now reality, just things that you expect out of people too. Like you gonna that's a lot of shit. That's the real shit too. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit, like you said, I thought I was gonna be doing a whole bunch of like other stuff with other certain people with different things. So now sometimes you just got locking on yourself. It just made me understand those things too. Like sometimes you may be moving better by yourself or just figuring out your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You better for yourself sometimes. So reality is real. You know what I mean? And I think we, especially now too, when we talk about all these things of like entrepreneurship, all these things and whatnot, that shit is real in itself. That shit is extra real in itself. So yeah, we all here working, all doing the same thing. So
yeah, man.
Reality. It's real shit.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I mean, so I mean, I guess in a sense, I guess probably everyone's expectations. Just to answer the question, like I'm not sure if everyone feel as though they've met at least maybe some of their expectations. I know I probably from my expectations, I'm not going to say just how my thought process was. So for me, I'm glad I didn't meet them because my thought process was a little like jaded in a sense. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm glad I didn't meet them expectations where I was going to have all these different kids and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was stupid, and that was just my train of thought. So I'm glad. I'm glad reality hit me with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like one wife. Yeah. All my kids by. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's issues, but it ain't. That's the common marriage issues.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah, like not all that other stupid
try
shit.
to have multiple people. Yeah, man, because it could be worse. Like,
so I'm glad I ain't meet those expectations
Yeah.
for sure. You know what I'm saying? But in the long run, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't complain, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, I could be dead, jail, you know how it goes. I done did enough shit where I definitely could be somewhere up north or nigga in a box. So I ain't complaining, man. You know what I'm saying? My reality is pretty good, so fuck those expectations.
I'm definitely grateful. I'm grateful for a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'm grateful for a lot. And now I just, you know what I'm saying, my expectations.
That's the one thing I think about all the time. Like just the shit that you even think, like I said, the expectations, the things you think you're missing, the things you're not, you just like, man, you got to be grateful for things. Like even when you want to get normal, you just want to chill, man. Yeah, so.
And now, you know what I'm saying, my expectations is totally different now. Like now,
You know, as you get older,
Yep. Especially, I think even more too. You know, we don't speak on it too much, but like even like with social media and everything. I know we talk about it, but yeah, like even with that, even I know it moves the world a lot because we on our phones 24/7. You know what I'm saying? But I still try to like find that balance or like find the calm between that shit.
Yeah, you got it, yo. You got it. For sure. That was a good ass question though, because like I said, you know what I'm saying, I think about that and you was like, I don't know, you don't know if we met our expectations. Like I was saying, like sometimes a nigga set his expectations so short, it's like you definitely meet them, you set them short just so you can meet them, but and that ain't really, you know what I'm saying, like that I'm not sure if that's really good in the long run, you know?
As a man per se, when it comes to attaining something, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to set short ones. I always set lofty expectations now because I know I got to work hard to get them shit, so I don't want to short myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not like one that shy away from working, like, you know what I'm saying, like I go hard for whatever I need to get, and that's gonna happen. So you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna happen. That's why I try to set those. Now, like you said, expectations have changed. As you get older, your mindset change. You mature enough that you start thinking of different things to kind of expect. I know I don't expect a lot from people because I try to do a lot of shit on my own. But you know what I'm saying? More or less, my expectations as far as with being a man and taking care of my family, those are different. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
That's real. That like sometimes you just like you said, like a lot of that too is, you know what I'm saying, like we put a lot on people too and those things. It's like those things I think sometimes we eliminate and try to understand, like, yo, if you just had yourself, like, you know what I'm saying, like when I was young, I ain't never understand. My pops used to tell me that, he used to push me, just leave me there. He's like, nah, sometimes you gotta learn how to get up on your own. You know what I'm saying?
You should have, for sure.
That's real shit. And I was like, okay, I got what you're saying, because sometimes you're gonna be left. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might be by yourself and you gotta figure it out by your shit. You know, so I think that was just his focus to just understanding, just like, yo, you're gonna have to figure this. And me being the only child, you know what I'm saying, obviously, and I've been in that space, so been having to figure this shit out my whole life. So I think like you just learn on the fly, you learn quickly, you take your time, you keep your faith, you keep your heart right, and you just do what's right. You do what's right in your space. Everything will keep good. But like the positive and the negative, that's important. I know, Gunna. That's why I was asking you too, because I'm like sometimes of that too, like with the minimal shit, like even like you saying, but like you got like even in my space, I know sometimes even if I just gotta like throw on some music or some shit to keep me in a positive flow or some shit, get that like out of that space to bring the best out of me, because sometimes it get difficult, you know what I'm saying, for even everybody in that space when you just even want to do this, you want to create, you know, you may think you just like not moving enough faster in a faster pace, but then you gotta always remember like certain things. It's a marathon, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is literally, you know what I'm saying, day by day process, you know what I'm saying? Like as long as you knocking off a few things, give yourself some credit too.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right though. You know what I'm saying? And that's another, like, you know, we be our own just like most strict critics. So, so you know, like always.
Yeah, man. So as we get up out of here, man, episode 24 coming to a close. Anything y'all want to part with before we get up out of here?
Shit, man. Go ahead.
YouTube, Promotion Youth Only TV. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Again, just keep tapping in with us. We're gonna start to do some little things, interacting with people, but like keep tapping in with us on that. Apple, Spotify is coming up soon, and SoundCloud. We all on there, y'all. So we appreciate it.
Man, just keep on plugging it, tap in. Yeah. Listen to the podcast, man. We be having some good, we talking about some good shit, man. We have some good topics.
We got US, by the way, too. Spring shit is coming, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, fellas. To the next one.
Word, man. All right, y'all.
Episode 24. Later, fellas.
Peace.